I think the greatest legacy of Bingu Mutharika probably is in the first term of his office. The changes introduced, economic reforms, good governance programs. Certainly when he fell out with the donors, the repercussions were quite severe. We saw a hike of prices, fuel shortages, and so forth. But that came towards the end of his term. Mm-hmm. And one thing that I must commend the Malawian people for is the way they've handled this whole thing. There have been a few riots here and there, but generally it's been a sort of a peaceful transition even after his death. And Malawi now can boast of the first female president in Southern Africa.
Indeed, and it also looks like if you are a Malawian and you'd like to be president, it probably doesn't hurt if your name is Banda, given that, of course, the founding president of Malawi was Dr. Hastings Kamuzu Banda.
Right. Most of if you look at the sort of geopolitical setup of Malawi and Zambia, a lot of people share common ancestral background. So the Banda name is a very common name in Zambia. Zulu name is another one. Tembo name is another one that cuts across. And I think what was very interesting for Malawi, which Malawi has a system like in the US where the vice president has to be voted in. So even if the vice president had fallen out with the president, it was very difficult to remove as vice president. So she was vice president in the opposition. That made the dynamics pretty complex.